TV's Daniele Hamamdjian joins me now from Kyiv, and thank you very much, Danielle. And we were saying that there's this deadline, yet another deadline has come and gone. The warning that the Russian troops gave everybody that's holed up in this steel complex to leave or give up. And now we're hearing from President Zelensky, it's not just troops. I mean, it could be 1,000, up to 1,000 civilians. What can you tell us about that?
Well, coming out of Mariupol today is a video that was recorded by one of the Marine commanders. And in that video, he claims that they are outnumbered 10-1 by the Russians. He also claims that there are 500 wounded soldiers. We don't know exactly how many Ukrainian soldiers there are. According to the Russians, that number is around 2,500. On top of that, a few hundred foreign fighters. But in this video, he is asking the international community for help. He is asking world leaders for an extraction plan to be evacuated along with the civilians to a third country, but also said that they were not ready to surrender. That deadline was at 7 a.m. Eastern. It came and it went, and there are no signs that they will comply. And that has been sort of the story of this steel plant for the past several days now. There was an ultimatum on Sunday. There was another one yesterday, and a clear message from President Zelensky that if these soldiers are killed, and that could put an end altogether to the peace talks.
Okay, and where are the peace talks? What do we know about that at this point?
Well, I think that as long as the situation is so catastrophic in Mariupol, as long as they're going to try to establish a humanitarian corridor, because there was talk yesterday by the Russians that they had, in fact, agreed to a humanitarian corridor. Some 6,000 people were supposed to be evacuated today, starting at 2 p.m. local time. That's 5 hours ago, but we don't know what the status is just yet. I think that, until there is progress in Mariupol, these peace talks might not go very far. The Kremlin says it's now in Ukraine's court that they have passed on this document, a document that President Zelensky has just said he has not heard about, he has not seen. But he did say just in the past hour, Beverly, that he said he remains ready to swap some POWs in exchange for safe passage for civilians and troops out of Mariupol. But the Russians have said that the Ukrainians are inconsistent and they're not reliable when it comes to these peace talks. But again, I think that unless we see progress in Mariupol, these peace talks might not go anywhere at all.
Okay. Daniele Hamamdjian, thank you very much.